Hello guys, well, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm bringing you a Kim Min Jae FIFA 23 player review. This is the South Korean and Serie A Napoli player. He's centre back, and I paid 93k for him, so that is the price that I'll be reviewing him based off of. He's right-footed, medium high on the work rates, 6'3", 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. It's not too bad for a centre back, to be honest. 85 overall with 84 pace, 37 shooting, 66 passing, 70 dribbling, 84 defending and 88 physical. South Korea, I can't see getting out of their group. They might do. They're sort of on the fringe. They could get second place perhaps. But yeah, even without any upgrades, this guy is looking good. But of course, with these Path to Glory cards, they can get upgrades if the real life team performs well in the World Cup, which we would be hoping for, because A, his price will go up, and B, he'll get some nice upgrades. Let's get into the in-game stats, the important stuff, and then we'll get into some gameplay, and I'll give my final review on how he felt in game. Alright, so 84 pace. I mean, look at that. It's very different there, the gaps, but yeah, he's not really gonna have that burst of pace to catch up with a striker. But if he's like in a bit of a longer foot race, he's gonna be really good. Won't really get into shooting. I mean, there's nothing on there at all that would be any use to us. Short with the passing. I mean, the short passing is 83, so that's good. The rest of it is nothing to write home about whatsoever. Same with the dribbling. The only thing there that might actually matter is agility and balance, because it does determine on how fast they will be turning, that sort of thing. And they're in the green, so that's not too bad. But here's the main important stuff: the defending and the physical. For a centre back, really solid standing tackle and defensive awareness. Really good strength there at 92. Fantastic. With some chemistry stars on there, you can increase that as well, probably up to a 99, I'd imagine, with full chem. So yeah, really solid looking defending, physical and pace stats there. So I'm excited to get into it with Kim Min Jae. So let's get into some gameplay, and then I'll give my final verdict on how he felt. Alright, you're joining me in the second half of this game here. We are 3-0 up. Not an awful lot had happened defensively for me to have to really put in a shift. Really nice putting his foot out there to manage to get that tackle in. That's really good. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone actually do that before on FIFA 23, so that was top quality. But now we've got that 3-0 cushion. I might try and sort of invite some pressure onto me, so that we can test out how good Kim Min Jae is as far as defending goes. But really impressive there. Didn't have much to do in the first half, to be honest, but straight away in that second half, sticking his foot out behind him. I mean, that's got to be defensive awareness kicking in there, and good standing tackle. Not an awful lot there that he could have done about that. But yeah, he got him over here. Is that him? I think. Yeah, there he is, and he's lost his man there. That was probably my bad, to be honest. I'm sort of getting a bit sporadical with him. I think I probably need to come off of him a little bit there, getting back into position. We eventually cleared the ball there, but yeah, he didn't have any impact there, but that was because I was pulling him out of position a bit there. Right, Trent Mahrez for him, Nunez, and here we go. Oh, really solid there. Well, we've won the free kick. Oh, lost the free kick there anyway. But if we hadn't, that was really good. He showed his strength there to manage to get the ball off the opponent, and used his great standing tackle. So yeah, I mean, no complaints so far as far as defending goes for this fella. He's not going to get you any goals really. Maybe a header from a corner or something like that. But yeah, he's 37 shooting, I think it was on the card. So yeah, no goals. So it is literally just down to his defensive abilities that will be really affecting him. Nice, get it out. There we go. Ronaldo's on the ball. I think Ronaldo's got 2 or 3 goals for me. I think he might have scored all 3 of them, to be honest. What a ball that is as well. Bruno's through here, got to chip the keeper, and does so. That's going in the back of the net. 4-0 up, very nicely done there. Bruno Fernandes, love that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're playing against the best of people here. I need to just let them sort of have some attacks. What was his name? Kim Min Jae has done well. Is sort of defend when he has needed to, but it's been a bit few and far between. I want to get him on the ball to test out his passing a little bit here. That's a fairly straightforward, nice pass. I meant that to go over to the other guy there on the wing to start an attack up there, but that didn't quite happen. Didn't put enough power on it. And 5-0 up now. Another good goal, Bernardo Silva. It's not often that I use power shots, to be honest, but that was a clinical shot from Bernardo. Right, let's see. It's annoying that that's on Koulibaly's side. I would have rather that been Kim Min Jae so that we could. There we go. Right. Oh, that was my bad, really. I think I was trying a bit too hard to get him into the game there, and unfortunately he did make the mistake by running in and left Nunes wide open there. So that's on me really more than him. But I just wanted to try and get him into the game a little bit to test out his defensive style. Obviously, I will play some more games with him. It won't just be this one game that you're watching here before giving my sort of final verdict on him. But yeah, there we go. 6-1. Is that Milik? Really, really got a review on him as well. Definitely one of the more sort of underrated, cheaper road to the path to glory cards. Right. Okay, I'm trying to just get this guy into the game a little bit. There we go. Right. Nice. Gets in there. It's very good standing. Well, not even. I think it was just an interception there, really. Let's see if he can play himself out of danger here. See what he's got. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened to that player there to fall over, but yeah, played himself out of trouble there. Really good interception, and then he started a build up here. I should have done better there, but yeah, he started that whole attack really by really good sort of, I don't know, under pressure dribbling around and getting the pass out after his fantastic interception that he made. So yeah, I'm impressed so far. He is good. Unfortunately, he's not. There we go, another goal. 7-1. He's not got the best of links. It is just sort of South Korea. I mean, you can link into Son and some of the dynamic duos that have come out, and Park Ji-sung as well. But I don't know. It's just Syria and North Korea for me aren't really the best. Look at that, really good dribbling shown there. I didn't expect that. Ow, and I've done too much. That was on me. But yeah, I mean, really good dribbling at first. He made up for it. Look at that, fantastic. Got in the way of that attack, made up for it. A great ball over there as well. Really good. I mean, his passing on the card is not good, but that was a great ball over to Dest to header on. No, we've been exposed there, and he's going to score. If I'm glad that went in, because if it didn't, it probably would have been a red card. 7-2 here. What a game this has been, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, you've seen it for yourself there with the clips. Really good. He's made some. I can't get over that tackle where he just stuck his leg behind him and managed to get the ball away from the attacker. That was probably the highlight that I've had with any defender on FIFA 23 so far. Really, really good. Here he is in a one-on-one situation. Fortunately, got that guy running through the middle. No one was there to pick him up, and that's ended up in the back of the net. That wasn't his fault. There was just no one in the middle. If it was just a pure one-on-one, then I would have probably been able to get that nice little over-the-top ball there, switching it up. But yeah, I mean, he's been good. Obviously, we will get into the final verdict in just a moment after this game, after I play some more games with him. But this game in particular, that would have been a nice goal. In particular, he has really stood out to me. Made some really good interceptions, some nice standing tackles. His pace has felt good. His dribbling has actually felt good as well. And his range of passing has been good. He hasn't had to... Yes, 8-3. Hasn't really had to, I don't know, sort of use that great of passing. It has been quite standard, but that's what centre-backs are. You don't really need 80 passing or anything like that with a centre-back. So let's try and get Kim in. Right, let's have a look. Kim in. And I mean, he completely pressured. He used his pace there to get forward at this striker really quickly, which pressured him into a mistake. So yeah, I'm putting that onto Kim as well. That was good. Can we make it 9? Probably not. Yeah, always gone out for a corner. Let's see if we can put it on Kim's head. Nah, he's Koulibaly. Oh, almost there, but I think that's going to be time. So let's get into the in-games again. Alright, so after playing some more games with him, he was really, really solid for me. I can't lie, he was fantastic. He's definitely showed a lot of pace with that 84 pace. I was expecting him to be pretty quick, and he was. You saw some clips there where he ran at that striker and sort of pressured him into making a mistake. He did that a few times, or that sort of thing, where he'd just be able to run and quickly get into a striker. His tackling was fantastic, top notch, one of the best that I've used on FIFA 23 so far as tackling goes, and his strength was amazing as well. That was definitely one of the highlights. His dribbling felt better than what it did. I know you're not really going to use dribbling that much for a centre back, but sometimes you could get yourself into an awkward situation where you need to use dribbling, and he definitely did have the ability to get around players and that sort of thing. His passing felt good as well. I didn't have any shots with him, so I can't comment on increasing the shots to 37, but I'd say his pace felt more like an 85, 86. His passing felt definitely more like a 75. Dribbling as well, I'd bring that up to a 75. Defending felt more like an 87, and physical 88 feels about right. So is he worth it? I'd say he has to be. He is a delight. He is worth the coins. Really, really good value for money, and he could get an increase. I don't know if he would, but there is a chance. But yeah, if you're going to be able to get him linked, then he's definitely a player that you should be using. He is one of the top centre backs in the game for me so far. So hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and there will be a link in the description down below full of FIFA 23 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.